Before we begin, I just want to say that stop motion is a bunch of photos that go by super fast that make up a video, so I hope that makes the video make more sense. Okay, so first we're going to start off by setting up our stand for our mobile device, or if you have a camera you can set that up, but you're going to want to, if you have a green screen, do that, but just set up your camera wherever you want. In this case, I'm going to use the brick quest set. We can just put this right here, and then we're all ready to go. Next, if you're going to use bricks, you want to get your characters. In this example, I'm only going to use one character. This is completely random, but I'm just going to use this little character here that you will see soon in a future Brick Quest episode. And we've got a little character there. It's very, very tall. We're going to start off here, and you can use whatever stop motion app you want, but in this case I'm using this app. You may recognize it, you may not, but anyways, you're going to want to set up the camera stand to perfectly get the little character in view, and then once you've tapped on the character, you can like zoom in if you want or zoom out. And you also just want to make sure, most of the time you want to make sure you're focused on the character's face, like up here. We can just take a photo here, and then after you've done that, you want to take your character and move it a little bit. I mean, you don't want to move it that much, to be honest. Like, not a crazy amount, or else it's not going to be an animation, and it's mostly just going to be a couple of photos that have been turned into a video somehow. So yeah, just keep on doing this process of taking the photo, and once you've got that, you can lower it a little bit again, one by one. And yeah, now that we've done that, and here you can see that our thing is a little unfocused, but we can just focus it back in. And now that I've done that, I'm going to just take a couple of pictures there and move on to our next little scene. There's a bunch of different camera poses in these Brick Quest scenes. This is not a Brick Quest episode. This is just a tutorial video on how to make your own little things here. I've got a different view here of our character, and we can just take the photo there. And the way I make these videos is I kind of plan it ahead of time, and then I do it, so then I can be like thinking through what the video is going to be about. Like, so I'm thinking, okay, so this person is going to say this, and then this person is going to say this, and maybe we can like throw in a joke there and kind of do that sort of thing. So now that I've done that, maybe we can move his head a little bit so he's still talking. You know, you kind of move your head a little bit and move your arms a little bit when you're talking. And just, you know, get a good, real good thing of it, maybe. And that's kind of all that's to it. It's really not that complicated. I mean, if you don't have a camera stand like this, you might get like a book or something, or maybe a cup. I'm gonna just set it up right here on this cup, and I can still take all the pictures and stuff. I mean, it doesn't work as good, but it still works. Like, maybe I could take a shot of like the, I don't know, the ship or something. But yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, I do have a couple more tips for you. With stop motion, you can really use whatever you want. You can use clay, you can use these bricks, you can use a seat belt, you can use basically any object it doesn't make, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't make much sense to take a stop motion of a dog or a cat because it's just gonna look like some really bad video of a great stop motion thing to do would be like just any basically object you can find around your house. Like this, even this camera stand could be in stop motion. Something you want to do when you don't have actual characters like these is you want to try to give them character by like the timing of when they move. So like you could be like, maybe some curiosity could be like that. And like just trying to look at some kind of thing or something like that, because I want you guys to make what you guys can make. I hope you guys get this stop motion thing ready, and I hope you guys enjoy the next Brick Quest episode. Bye! One last thing I didn't cover in the video was that lighting. Lighting is very important, and I usually use just natural light for my stop motion videos, but the summary of this video is basically that you want to take photos of, the photos like stop motion is not photos moving slow. Stop motion is a bunch of photos moving fast. So that means if you do if you just do that, it'll be weird. And see you later.